Alright guys, welcome
back.
back. We are so fucking back, baby.
Greatest staff up of all time.
And we're going to be transitioning over to the match screen for round 5. And we actually have a very special guest here. We're going to be having Filip.
Yeah, TopDeckHeroes Filip, by the way.
TDH
Filip. He's not Judge Filip today, he's TopDeckHeroes.
No, yeah, they'll see if he X2 drops yet. But he's not gonna, he's gonna win this whole event, baby.
Let's go. Judge Filip.
Yeah, there's gonna be chilling
Into
out.
Rob. With some really cool tattoos.
Yeah, he does. They're gonna be starting, and that's gonna be starting time on round 5.
Okay, so it's Keta into probably Bat.
Nah, if this is Filip, there is no question.
Okay, the grade 2's been revealed. It is Bat.
If it's Filip, it's only ever gonna be that, baby.
For people who
Let's
don't
go.
know, last year Vienna, when Bat was awful.
This is Gandiva and Willista format,
Yeah,
by the way. The
Gandiva
Bat has
was-
just come out.
Gandiva will listen to it. Philip plays Bat, gets a warning before round 1 because there's a repair, and he sees he's paired into our famous caster here, EL, and screams so loud, like the halls vibrate, and he gets a warning. Well, there we go. So it's Bat into a Keta deck now.
No,
It could be Olden, but it also could be Rezael. You don't really know until you see the grade 1.
One of the crazy thing was last year, I remember turning on...
No monsters off the top 5 search.
Crazy, I remember thinking last year, turning to Philip going like,
This
no matter what,
stream
I
is
don't
cursed.
want... I said to him, no matter what, I don't want to see you in Swiss. I'm like, I am scared of Bat, because I've been scared of Bat for like a year and a half. So when we get the Reaper and I just see that square bracket, that damn smile, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
That's the Gabrielius.
It could be Leo.
Silence. Well, it wouldn't be. It would be the Ride line.
Maybe he just doesn't like it. Maybe he likes the good one.
Sauce.
Maybe he likes the good one. Here's the 15k. We see Filip is on a heal trigger. So he's not as psychopathic as like...
He's a little less than unhinged.
He's not as psychopathic as Rachi was when he was like, you know what? I don't need it.
Rachi was on some rancid shit.
Yeah, he was on pure ecstasy. So maybe the second Archite grade 1 order won't whiff.
Only one way to find out.
I think the stream's cursed.
Maybe.
I mean, this is very interesting because this is the repeat of round 2. So we get to see how.
But this one's gonna be broken. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, it's
4.
all orders. Oh
Never
no,
mind.
okay,
No, this one's alright.
That's good. It's good. Oh, adds tech into hand. It's interesting.
Yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah.
I guess he doesn't have any way to like filter it yet, so he's just gonna use it for 4 side orders. Though these top 5s, that top 5 was like 3 side orders. Watch his on ride Bat beat 0.
5 triggers.
Yeah, like no 5 monsters.
Don't do me like this. Look how they massacred my boy.
Now going second here, yeah. No. See, this is what I'm saying. Going second, I don't mind giving my opponent this damage because 23 is not magic into 10. That's my big issue with it, right? 23 is so unguardable when you're at 8. You need
No,
that,
but the one thing I know from Filip is he has the mentality of if his opponent's matchup has no retire, he is going to call that grade 1 immediately.
Yeah, but I think going second, obviously Filip won the dice roll, but I think going second, you'd never commit the CB. Just okay, reveal 3 cards. Aerial Sage front, is that front and then Nibbles?
Yeah.
We see a Tifo in here, so
Brutal. With...
yeah. I think we just get the 8k pull out.
Hey man, if you played the original Ride Line one, you'd at least Soul Charge 1.
Yippee! Question is, I think maybe the Raza player should just pass it. If you have no good like Saga on thing that like actually
there you go,
pass. I was talking to Filip earlier today. I was like, I wonder how many people are going to pass against you. It's like, yeah. I think Filip likes this though because he doesn't look like he has the craziest setup like Rachi did. So, okay.
First, 1,
2, 3, 4. Wheeze.
Bro, I can't believe you do this to him.
Wheeze. He's like, no, that was tactic.
He wouldn't because he knows the odds are better if you make it the first one.
Yeah, the odds are better, which means it's the other way around. You should do it when the odds are worse.
Magnet is a game all about coming from behind,
3,
baby.
4. Oh my Jesus Lord.
Not like this.
You see, we can hear him being happy. He's like, yeah, it happens sometimes.
He is a stronger soldier than me.
Yeah, I'd be.
That's
you'd
what
be-
makes him a top deck hero.
Yeah,
It makes me a top deck sidekick.
You'd be molding right now. You'd be like, I've whiffed this battle 17 million times.
I whiffed 12 bat orders today.
In France, you're complaining about the monster orders. So like, imagine you playing bat. You'd be like, I've whiffed 7 million.
Catch me dead playing bat.
Yeah, too many times to whiff. You'd be like, you think how many times I've resolved Tactin successfully today? 1.
Gotcha.
This is the gamble. Like, oh, so here we see the Tactin play. Oh, do we?
Easy game. Easy money.
Yeah, imagine if his opponent gave him 2 damage. So we're gonna send him straight to flipping the Shadow Realm. Go to 5, sir. Yep.
Phony trigger.
He's been sent to 4. Oh my god, Gabrielius is live. This is a misplay from Philip. He should have passed. What a hero, showing why the overtrigger is unfair and balanced. Me bricking Dory, I'll send my opponent to 5.
See, this is a sense of calming balance. Me when I whiff all of my top 5s, but the game goes, I got you. Don't worry, boss.
Here is the overtrigger. Did you just check top power Gabrielius still? Yeah, you did, right?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, it's just that because it was. I thought it was when it was played by Vanguard effects. No, that's the drive check. It has to be played. You can do it naturally.
Yeah.
There's a Saga.
I
on.
believe the other one is just on place. if I'm
Oh,
not
we whizzed him
mistaken.
into Saga on default.
Yeah, so Soul Blast one initial effect is just when
Yeah,
you
and
place
the drive check only cares about being placed on Vanguard effect. So we're just gonna make sure that he doesn't do a drive check like Gabrielius.
No, the interesting is how many people forget that, like, the whole gimmick with Bat is that, like, at the end of a battle, so, like, on place, obviously, top 5s puts all orders into the order zone, but it's at the end of battle, you can either return 3 or 5, or any number. If you return 3, you restand Array. If you return 5, you restand Vanguard -2 drive. So, like, the whole gimmick is you just keep looping that, effectively.
Yeah. So every 5 unique orders that you can return, you can basically get 2 more attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Pichu. At least it's not settled on. It's deck thinning.
It's deck thinning.
Deck thinning.
Oh, baby, every blank we check now is a trigger we're going to check later. Let's fucking go.
Inshallah. Ihan. Please do not CB1. You cannot drive. Can he drive check with that Gabrielius? No, he can't.
Yeah, you can. He's on 4.
No, but the drive check effect has to be when it's played by Vanguard ability.
Oh, sorry, not with this one.
Yeah, not with this one. But I think he has 2 Gabrieliuses in rotation.
Yeah, you discard one immediately on turn 1.
What, just call a 1, I guess?
Oh.
Wait, can he
Nope.
call T4? He's
No,
not.
you couldn't. I think you actually grabbed the wrong card.
Oh, yeah. Just call him Saga.
Unfortunately, it's not going to get any power because it's only going to be 18. Oh,
Yeah.
8, sorry.
I mean, yeah. But, like, you have a Gabrielius doing drive checks here.
Yeah.
Unless you heal.
Do you reckon there's a world you didn't T-fault there just to have the Gabrielius go live? Oh, no, Gabrielius, the Saga go live?
Maybe. I think maybe we could just boost at the fast Gabrielius, maybe. Had it not been 18, maybe it could be 26. We see 1 settle though, -1. And attacked him. That's Declan. Oh, Joel, do we have a Persona Ride for the Bat play?
Oh,
We
sorry.
do, yeah, right, you added
not
it.
4.
There it is, the Persona Ride draw 1. We have a second chance. He also drew us out order off the Persona Ride draw. But the second chance, 1, 2, 3, 4. He had 1.
Oh, come on.
A singular 1. This guy has... so right now he can resolve 0 bat effects. Don't worry, he'll check his second overtrigger.
Philip, my beloved.
But I swear this stream is cussed. People are saying no because they've heard that this seat is cussed. This has bad juju.
Bed the juju.
I mean, he's only on he's on 3, so like he could probably tank 1 more turn, I think. So, here's the Savio tech. No, we're gonna grab the Great 2 actually. We already have a tech in hand, so we can pitch it. Boom.
Boom.
Boom. Here's my next check, top 5. Oh my god, he found settle. Oh my god, imagine that was his bat, top 5. He's grabbing the
Damn,
81.
Philip, that's a really unfortunate one, right? That's going to be 3 big boobs.
On ride, how many booms can a bat hit? 5? Oh my. Calling for finals, but it's just going to be bat riding and hitting 5. Putting the persona ride back there, you know, I respect it. Okay, so we're in grade 1, so let's reveal the 3 uniques. So Ava Order, and a refurbishment dog. Does he get anything more? He only also did 3 orders for the grade 1. We're gonna bind the Gabuelius. Oh no, we're binding the Sargon.
With an opponent on 4, like that could. Well, I mean, there's no point banning the Gabuelius because there's another one in drop, right? So.
Yeah, you are right. Oh my god, is that a target for top 5?
Not in my Philip games.
I mean, you can afford to spend 1 energy, like 3 energy and a counter buff set just to have like them get 10k. I think you'll get the draw, but not the crit.
Yeah.
I think you need 5 uniques, and I think he doesn't have it yet. He has he has 3 researches. Yeah, he has 3 researches and a refrab block, so he doesn't actually have 5 unique orders yet, which means he can't even go for like a Rangard restand. Yeah, going for a draw here. Does it get a crit? Apparently it does get a crit. Does he have 5? Am I missing one? Oh yeah, he has a Orphist one behind underneath the researches.
Yeah, because he has a Shadow Army token.
Yeah, I completely goofed.
Forgive me, Your Honor, I done good.
I like this though. Philip's like applying pressure. He choked his opponent. His opponent's choked at 4, so he's going, I'm going to have 2 big crit swings. He's like, I'm not letting you take any damage this turn. Also choking up Rezael from going to 5, which means they can't do like ideal calls. Like even when you have Vita cheating a card out, like still being on 5 is so good. Being able to call like a 3, a 2, and a 1. I mean, you can do that with Vita anyway, but it's just... the reason why I don't like it being at 4 is because you can heal out of Gabuelius range. Like you commit to Gabuelius and then you heal on your 2nd or 3rd drive check. And it's like, oh, well, if I was on 5, I'd be kind of bugged.
The thing is, Philip plays this deck so much that like he kind of just has a feel for how the deck plays.
Well, he's probably used to these like low roll situations. There's a heal, doesn't resolve, but power to the rear. There's also and battle effect, so like Philip can bluff that he might not use effects. His opponent said no god, risking the crit.
But the thing is, I think he's seen him like break so much. He goes like, "You won't do it now." Security's gone. He won't do it again.
Well, you can't do it again, but you know, I feel like. Oh, he's going for it. I guess he just wants more cards out of his opponent's hand. Oh, he's going for 5 as well.
Well, you're just trying to push the game, right? Because like his hand is not humongous.
I mean, yeah, he did draw 2 cards at least.
Like Rob's hand is good, but it's not terrible. And Philip dies next turn most likely.
Yeah.
Although there's a world that Philip looked at his hand and goes, you know what? I can at least think maybe I can live through this.
I mean, he did Persona, right? So that guy is like what, plus 30k? So he's like 40 with a crit.
But also Philip's hand might just be enough to survive because he's been checking all these blanks, right? It's like
there's Elementario and there's 2 cards in hand. Does Philip just end it with the 2 cards in hand? There's another PG.
PG, yeah.
I mean, this is really good though. Though high chance that last card in hand might be a Vita.
And does he have the Vita in hand? And he will say,
"Ride my avatar."
But that's Vita and T-fold.
Yeah, but he does no order.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's still a 30k beater.
Yeah, but we don't have a second res yet.
Yeah, but you don't care. It's a 30k beater, and you're on 5.
Yeah, because he is on 5. Yeah. Oh, and the Maple comes out.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna say Divine. I think he almost forgot that he had a Divine. I think Rezael players keep forgetting they have a Divine skill. He's not Divine skill. Okay. Why not? There we go. Philip being a nice guy and letting him take back the attack declaration, I guess. But his hand didn't really leave the card, so you can't really like try shock that. But Philip's not the type of guy to like be like, oh no.
Yeah, this is not outlandish. It's like if we don't even declare numbers, you like barely tell the day. It's fine.
I mean, his like for
and
me,
first
it's
he
like,
put nothing back as well, so it's just to be them on the divine.
Yeah, it's also the fact that like he didn't actually let go of a card, so like I feel like you haven't declared an action until you let go of a card. And if you like let go of a card to like search or drop them for a second, I just don't count that. Oh, there's the god. Here's a 30, 15 and an intercept. 33, nice. Do we say no god? Do we say no god? I mean, not having a second Rezael is massive. That loses you 15k power on your board, right? Because you get 3 units, 5k. Naburius and a second Gabrielius. I mean, makes sense, right? There's the PG, and this is why I play PGs in my bat list. I think the whole psychopath thing is just not worth. Crits. That's the Disma crit. The witch.
Dismel.
Third check
And
default. Philip has about 4 to 5 cards left in his hand. So here's the Gabrielius with the drive check. Do we say no guard?
Numbers.
If we have a PG, we just say no guard and then guard the crit one, right?
Well, but if he checks a crit, you die, right?
No, I don't think this one has the crit one.
He does. Yeah, I think he did.
Does it have the crit?
I think so.
I thought the Naburius has the crit.
Hey. I feel like you give it to him to give him the pressure, because like. Because that looks like the 10k gains from its own effect when it's placed by a Vanguard's effect.
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
Because I feel like you always give the crit to the Gabrielius, because then he has to guard it. Because if you check a crit, you just die on the
pass.
spot.
Oi, oi, oi. And then this is a matter of the crits on this the other one. Now, I think you just go into the rear guard, right?
I don't think you care though, because he's just immediately rested, adds it to hand.
Depends on much soul Philip has. But he checked a Persona Red last turn, right? So he can just get. He looks like he has 1 soul, so if he Persona Reds, he just has 2 souls. So here it is. Just double checking it has to, like, it can attack anywhere. This was a crazy tempo swing because Philip being able to survive this turn means he gets 1 more chance. Though his progress has been like neutered, so he lost 2 of his monsters, which means he has to Savioid 1 back.
But I think he was always doing that, so I don't think that's a massive deal.
But so did I.
He's going to run, he's going to show.
5. It's
and
time.
this one's going to be broken.
1, 2,
1,
3, 4, 5.
2. You know what? We take 2. We take 2.
We take those.
We take 2 interactive. We take 2 interactive.
It also means that he could Shadow Army token over the Savioid, which means he could do the Savioid play now. Right? Because now you can make the token over the Savioid. I don't know if he has another Savioid in drop zone, that's why. Like, if you don't have it in drop zone, then that's the way. That's also a really good way to just. Are we going to bind? I think see, the thing is, I don't think he wants to bind because he wants to do the Cyber play. Pitching the Soul last 1 order because he can't play it because he's going to do the Cyber play. Yeah, there we go. Putting it over the Cyber Road. I mean, if you already have a Cyber Road and drop some, yeah, you just put it there. So, but you don't have a refreshment block, so like your grade 2s can't boost.
I think it's okay though. Because your other front row is always going to be the grade 2.
I hope he remembers that they can't boost. No, I mean, you have a dock there, but the issue with the dock is that it forces your CB, which means your grade 2 can't use the CB.
But they're on 5, so I don't think it matters.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Well, it's the fact that that's a 20k attacker, but I don't even think Philip went for the grade 2. He went for the. But
you could just have 1 in hand, right?
Well, it depends. I know a lot of BatBat players play 2. I don't know if Philip plays more than 2 of the grade 2. Because.
I believe Philip's on 3, if I recall correctly.
So he could have the third one. But then there's choice of now, do you want to CB1 for dock and draw a card and get boost?
There you go.
No. Meteorite, Soul Charge 1, Soul Charge crit, Sag. But you were never going to get that crit, I don't think. Because you would swing probably the grade 2, you would draw the crit. Does he have 5 unique? It's 4, I think.
Yeah, so you only go for the rear guard time.
Yeah.
I mean, hey man, if you don't got it, you don't got it, right?
I mean, I think this. Rob has 5 cards in hand. Going for the big boost. Nice, 2 go.
And only 4 cards in hand now.
Well, it's 3, no?
I can't tell if it's 3 or 4.
I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3.
But again, emphasizing how Philip's unique build is able to tank things out a lot more than a lot of the other bad builds we've been seeing.
Because he's playing heals and PGs.
Yeah.
Like this is like
but it's also like a playstyle decision, I think.
Yeah, like when I was touching BAT, I played heals and PGs as well because I didn't like not having a second turn. There's a lot of things will happen where like on your turn 3 or your turn 4, you have to go to turn 5 or 4.
That's a good game.
That's a good game.
That's going to be
divine.
Philip taking the game. Such a close game with all those bricks as well. All those whips.
Philip whiffing everything.
Crazy.
Still managed to take it.
That's my goat.
The overtrigger is really playing clutch there. Being able to get an extra free 4 damage, which is probably won Philip the game.
My
but it's
absolute
fine. It's
goat.
fine. Philip is a Bushroad representative, so Judge Philip is a Bushroad representative, so he likes overtriggers.
He does. He loves them.
He loves them. He loves them.
Big fan.
And if you look at Top Deck Heroes as well, they love overtriggers. That's why the whole thing where overtriggers were 10k. They love overtriggers.
Huge fans. But guys, we're going to take a very, very brief little break. We'll be right back for round 6.
Yep.
So 2 more rounds.
2 more rounds before top. I think it's top 16, right?
Top 16, yeah.
Yippee!
So almost halfway into the day. So guys, we'll see you guys very, very soon. We'll get a quick, interesting matchup for you next, and we'll see you guys very shortly.
Okay,
bye guys.
Bye-bye.